Samantha Lo, better known as Sticker Lady, has unveiled her latest work, this time all well within the law.
This piece, as you can see, is called Bai Sui, and it's pretty much like, what people are familiar to me using colloquial terms, and this is my way of reaching out in it as well. From the front, you would see like two tigers who are playing. It's pretty much to mimic like how they would act in their natural environment. From the back, what you see is actually one of the workers who actually dressed up as a tiger. What I was trying to say is that, it is possible that in the future, if we keep this up, we may not be able to see these tigers anymore. I enjoy doing stencils. This stencil took me about 2 days. It blew my mind, it melted my brains, but I'm glad I did it because I've never been happier.
The 26-year-old is one of 4 local artists commissioned by the Night Safari to create artworks to raise awareness for wildlife poaching and endangered animal conservation. Samantha made headlines last year when she was charged for putting stickers and spray painting on public property.
I haven't really been practicing street art for a long time, to be honest. The only reason why I used the streets at that point was because I wanted my message to reach the public. There's no point really sitting back and being negative about stuff. In fact, I feel that I got a lot of learning done in that 1 year alone, and I see it in a positive light. And I'm really grateful that it happened. I learned a lot about myself, and really more than anything, I'm just really grateful for everyone's help and support. Now street art, urban art is being shown in a different light.
Samantha, who was sentenced last month and ordered to perform 240 hours of community service, is currently serving her community service at an old folks' home.
I actually really enjoy it, come to think of it. I spent the last 2 days working on that. At home, helping out and stuff like that.
Also unveiling their artwork at the event were 3 other local artists.
I'm using blind as the backdrop. Because I thought that a lot of people turn a blind eye about this whole Asian elephant in the wild. And then as you turn halfway, and then it opens up, and then there's a message about stop habitat destruction and ivory trade, which is the main cause of the death of the elephants in the wild.
I wanted to picture the bear in a very happy moment where it's trying to it managed to escape and get out of the cage. Yeah. So he's being assisted by these little angels, or spacemen as you can call it that way as well. The whole piece is very vibrant and happy, in contrast to the other side, which is very sad.
Because our target audience is actually youth, so I'm using the cartridge as a game system, and game is also symbolize poaching. By saving the game, or from the game, which is poaching, you are able to save wildlife or the Indian rhino.
The Night Safari Art Seen and Heard exhibition runs from now until July 15. One thing's for sure, this won't be the last to see of Samantha's artwork.
The next project I have is actually a campaign, pretty much doing a few signages around legally